Well, everyone, this is Catherine Toon, author, prophetic speaker, and coach. And I was meditating today on trust or mistrust. The Lord was really giving me this scripture, Psalm 34:8. You guys have heard of it if you've been in the Word at all. And it's the word that says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man or woman that trusts in him." And the thing is this, we have an issue. As people, we have an issue. We have kind of been around the block. We've heard the promotions. We've gotten the sales pitch. And so what's happened is that we've learned, there have been things that we have tasted of and we have seen that are not good, right? The promise was not lived up to. Somehow there was something lurking behind it that was not good. Recently, I purchased an item, and I kind of had a sense that maybe this was not such a great thing online. And sure enough, I get my credit card bill, and it's way more than what it was advertised. And then I got on this automatic plan. So now I'm having to weed out of this. And I'm just kind of mad because I feel taken, right? And I really didn't listen to that little inner voice that said, no, this is probably not for you. And, all of us in some degree have suffered from this before. And it creates a mistrust. It creates okay, all right, so what's the catch? But the Lord is not like that. Love is not like that. He says, taste and see. He says, you know what? Sample me. And you will see that I'm good, right? Sample me, give it a try, taste and see, because you're going to want more. And he, he gives himself without measure, right? And so we can taste him and see that he's good. And unlike maybe some of the religious background that some of us have suffered from, that good has not really been good, right? That something's felt heavy and condemning, and we're kind of sold a bill of goods that is for our benefit, that there's something that the Lord's trying to teach us, right? So, and you know what? Good tastes like good. See, God is not confused about himself, but we get confused about himself because there's a lot of things that, it wouldn't pass over. If you had a 5-year-old and you said, well, I'm just going to give you this cancer because it's going to teach you so much. We're going to get so close. I'm going to bring the family together. There's going to be such a greater glory that you're going to carry because of this cancer. And the 5-year-old would say, you've got to be kidding. No, I'm not buying that, right? But in our religious mind, a lot of times, because we really are wanting to please the Lord, but you know what? It pleases him when we enjoy him. It pleases him when we see him as he really is. And that is why faith pleases God. Why? Because you believe that he's as good as he says he is. It's really hard for the Lord to get something to us when we don't believe that he wants us to have it. We're not quite sure. We're searching for sin. We're doing a witch hunt trying to figure out what's wrong with us, why we won't get this, rather than just receiving what he's provided, right? Rather than just mistrust. We haven't done enough prayer. We haven't done enough fasting. Oh my goodness, if it were about us, we would be in deep doo-doo. But the truth is, it's really about Jesus. It's about love. It's about that finished work. It's about what he sacrificed for us because he was unwilling to do without us. He was unwilling to not have a relationship. And he's not willing that his kids should suffer. So he made provision for that. And if God has a problem, it's just that we won't believe that he's good as he really is. That we have been so jaded by the world that we think God is something up his sleeve or that he's withholding. So I just encourage you to meditate on that, taste and see that he is good. Go to catherinetoon.com. By the time this comes out, our Marked by Love book will be in print or downloadable by the Kindle, and we will be working on our e-course. And if you haven't checked that out, so just check everything out, all the new goodies at catherinetoon.com. And I hope you have an amazing day.